Yeah. Gunline Battleground Radio Show and all that. We are back live and direct. PC Radio, PCRadioLive.com. It's your boy Ace McCLOWD. Live and direct. Warden on deck. Loch Ness Monster on deck. And as we promised y'all on the other side, man, T with the capital is now in the building.
You already know.
For sure. You know what I mean? He's in here to bust his gun literally. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you? You ain't no stranger to the Gunline Battlegrounds. What's going on with you, family?
I'm out here living, loving life, enjoying life, man. That's all, man.
I know, man. You got a big weekend coming up. You got a lot going on outside of this weekend, though, man. You just dropped the mixtape. You know what I mean? What's up with you, man? Let the people know, man. Before we get into the, you know what I mean, the down and dirty.
Mixtape dropping April 3rd. I got Reed on that joint. I got some niggas down Wayne Avenue on that joint. You know, like, this mixtape is, like, special to me, man, because I honestly think it's going to be the hottest mixtape I came out with. Like, I matured. For sure. So I ain't just putting out no BS or nothing. Like, I'm putting out something that I think is going to entertain everybody. So this mixtape is definitely going to be crazy, though.
Okay.
April 3rd, though.
Okay, April 3rd.
Working to keep the lights on. Right. For everybody in the struggle, know what that means. We just working to keep the lights on. That's all. You know what I mean? For sure. But other than that, though, I mean, like I said, you got a big weekend coming up this weekend. Yeah. Oh my God.
DNA, Tech 9, any given Sunday, live on URL, Webster Hall. What's up, man?
Yeah,
come on, man.
Webster Hall, your spot, hunter.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man, I'm gonna call a spade, man. Like, I've seen it, I bear witness to it. The amount of love that Tech 9 received.
Hey, listen, I proclaim Tech 9 as the king of the URL. Like, after we came from your performance up there and I saw the Larry Love bug that you got when we was up there, I said, damn, that man is now the king of the URL. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't go. Ness and Ace hit me up.
Sorry
they said, nah, listen, I couldn't make it. I had previous engagement. They said, yo, but you missed it. Tech is in the back, man. The girls are just feeding him chicken wing like it ain't nothing this nigga can't do. He just came off stage. They bringing him drinks. He going around on the ladies' shoulder. The ladies carrying him around on their shoulder, man. He said the boy just did his thing, man. So definitely big up to you, man.
Appreciate
I seen it. I wish I was there. You know what I mean? Witness that. You know what I mean? To catch and feel the offspring.
That's
them
the
ladies.
best I ever felt.
I know
how you reacting to what's your response to the love that you receive out there?
Oh, the fans is crazy. Like, yo, to be honest, man, I never felt that. Like, 2,500 people. Yeah. Like, we not talking about 6, 7.
Right.
You know, we talking about 2,500. I almost feel like I'm at the Wells Fargo Center right now. Like,
I know.
That's how I'm feeling.
I was telling the Warden, I said, yo, Tech 9 put his hands in the air and they roared for him like he was Allen Iverson.
I didn't even rap yet.
At a Sixers game. You know what I mean?
I didn't even rap yet.
Yo,
and that's in New York.
That was
in New York. I'm talking about, like, it was a big venue. And, like, people, you got to understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Once you go out of state and you battle, it's nothing like that love you receive when you receive it. I mean, the love you receive your hometown, that's Gucci. That's always going to be there. That's your hometown. That's your foundation.
Right.
But to go somewhere else and be accepted like that, how does that make you feel? I mean, what does that do to your ego? I'm just asking.
I'll be honest. It boosts my ego. I took my horn all day, every day, 24/7. Like,
for sure, as you should.
And I think that even the fans want me to do that. They want to see me be cocky, and because as long as I can back it up, I can say whatever I want.
Right.
As long as I back it up. As long as I ain't talking to be talking, and then I'm out here. I'm running my mouth, and then I'm doing the Hitman Holla stunt, and giving these C performances, and you know, like we gonna keep it all the way honest. You know what I mean? I mean Hitman
Verb. What's up? We was talking about that earlier. I played that live on air earlier.
Hitman Verb. All I gotta say is, hey, big girl. That's how you supposed to talk to your
yes,
son.
Sir.
You know?
That's crazy.
That's all I gotta say.
That's crazy.
Hitman is on a slump. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the first person to say that. Hitman on a slump. He lost 3 battles straight. In my opinion, and I think I speak for half of the world.
Hold on. What three you talking about?
He lost the goods.
Okay.
He lost the hollow.
Okay.
And then he turned around, lost and lose to his best friend.
Okay, yeah.
Oh shit.
And that's being honest.
Okay.
Shots being fired.
That's somebody I wanted to battle. I don't even want to battle you no more.
Oh, you ain't okay.
I don't even want to battle you no more. You know how you want to battle Maywether Miles?
Yeah.
You don't even want to battle him no more, right?
I mean,
He's still on his Kill Bill list.
I try to catch him.
He still got something in his hive for him. He still got something in his hive for him.
I was just explaining this to the.
Shout out to Midwest Miles.
No, we was conjugating.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They throwing names at me.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, for me, just to where I've been and the things that I've done.
Right.
Don't give him too much. Don't tell them.
I'm not going to tell them the things that I've done. It has to be a story behind it.
Okay.
Now, like, kind of like you in DNA. It's about to come up on any given Sunday.
Right.
Y'all kind of got like a history. It's like a 6 degrees of separation, kind of on and off, subliminal but direct but not. But, you know what I mean, from the style jacking to the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From all those type of elements, build it up. Y'all kind of got like a storyline.
Right.
And people can follow that. And I think people appreciate that more.
They do.
When there's a story behind it. So, I say that to say this. I'm not just jumping in the ring with anybody.
All right.
Just to be rapping. I don't got time to be rapping at niggas. It got to be, I'm trying to prove a point.
Prove a point, all right.
That's what battle rappers, as me, as a fellow battle rapper, and you too.
Right.
You're trying to prove a point.
Exactly.
And no matter who steps in front of you, you're going to get personal, whether it be personal, whether it be jokes, whether it be bars or grill, grown man shit. You're trying to get your point across. Mm-hmm. So it got to be more passionate. You know what I mean? So, because you can just go in there freely with any type of bars, but if you craft your shit, it's nothing like crafting something for somebody.
Right.
Like writing out somebody eulogy. So for me, it just got to be a story behind it. I think you and DNA coming up this, on any given Sunday, it has a storyline, it has all the elements there to be a classic battle.
I agree 100%.
I mean, yeah, but listen, y'all both took shots.
Yeah.
Y'all took shots.
Yeah, I killed him. I got 2 diss records.
Yeah, you got 2 diss records. He got 1. He dissed you and X
2.
Factor.
He got 2.
Yeah.
He dissed me with him and Charlie Clips, and then he dissed me a second time.
Okay, yeah.
So he got 2.
All right,
Well,
so
we got both of yours. You know what I'm saying? We got one of his, both of yours.
How
so.
convenient.
Right.
How convenient.
PA all day.
Wow. I mean, when we get
PC Radio live,
well, before I get into them, man, like, you know, Ness was saying, you know, round for round predictions, and I told him, I said, wait for T with the capital to get here,
right?
Because he had a lot that he was saying to me earlier on the phone. I told him wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, now that you're here,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I want you to kind of like let the people know, give them a round for round prediction from yourself on how you're gonna, you know, execute this battle right here.
Well, my round for round prediction is 3-zip. You know, first round I'm gonna kill him. Second round I'm gonna kill him, and the third round I'm gonna kill him. And I said this on a previous radio station. I said the only way DNA can win a round is if he gets lucky. Now DNA went on a radio show and said, now Tech 9 is giving me a round. No, I'm not giving you a round. I said the only way you can get a round is if you lucky. And what I meant by lucky is out of 52 cards, matter of fact 54, we're gonna put the jokers in. Out of 54 cards, you happen to pull the ace of spade in one try. That's what I meant by lucky. So he took the word lucky and he felt like I was giving him a round. No, I'm not giving you a round. I said if you get lucky. Which means if I'm rapping, an airplane flies in the building and can't nobody hear what I'm saying. That's what I.
We don't give away no rounds around
Let me
here.
ask you this,
right?
Real quick, War. Not to cut you off. I want to ask you, what do you feel about the battles actually being judged? What do you feel about like that coming back to the battle scene where you get
because you know a lot of King of the Dot battles been judged.
It's like even the battles that I had, like I never really had no judges. They just left up to the people. People comment, they said what the fuck they wanted to say, and that was that. How do you feel about that? I'm not saying, I mean, position to your battle coming up. I'm just saying, like overall in general, how do you feel about battles being judged compared to them just letting the people decide?
I feel like right now it's hard to judge battles because everybody got their own opinion. I think the only way it would be good to judge battles is they would have to be well-respected judges, which means they have a history of judging battles. So if you had like, let's just say you had 3 judges that had like 5 years with judging battles experience, and we all kind of respected them, then I could see that. But other than that, it's kind of hard to judge battles. Everybody got their own preference.
Let me elaborate on that, because when you battle, am I correct? Goods,
yeah.
And who was the celebrity judges they had up there?
We had Big Daddy Kane 1. We had Rakim 2. We had KRS 1. 3. We had Styles P 4. We had Redman 5, and we had one more. I'm losing.
Now I'm gonna go on record to say I think some favoritism was shown on the judging.
I honestly believe
and
that.
I think it was a little bit New York love extended.
It was
towards goods.
I believe
now,
that.
My opinion is my opinion. I'm just saying. I feel as though sometimes in different areas, in different situations, it be a little bit. The fix be a little bit.
Absolutely.
Hey man,
absolutely. It's all depending on where you at.
So that's why I wanted to ask you. I know you was subject to one of those judge battles.
Yeah.
And I don't feel as though
I'm not a fan of them.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of them at all.
What do you feel about that, Ace?
I don't like.
I mean, I think that the judging should come back, but I think it should be neutral ground judges. And when I say neutral ground, I mean neutral ground for real, like serious business, like
if you.
Because I mean, like you know, we compare battle rapping to like boxing and MMA shit, right? Okay. Modern day, and for my boxing world, you know, y'all kind of can relate. You know, like Wharton, the Salido fight versus Lopez,
right?
They were in Puerto Rico, and they was going to cheat. They was going to cheat Salido. He was Mexican. He was killing him all fight. You know what I'm saying? But on the scorecard, if it would have went to the scorecard, Salido was going to lose to Lopez.
Right.
So I mean, like it's hard to say, like, because boxing is like battle rapping and vice versa.
Yeah,
so I mean, at the end of the day, it has to be a winner and a loser.
Right.
So I mean, I think that the judging should come back.
Right.
I mean, you know, URL battles weren't always judged, but they did have a polls on the website for the people to speak, and for you to see what the people on the nigga net would say. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shout out to my Glockaware family. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like on some real shit, like, dog, like, yo, man, I think it should definitely come back in some form of fashion, whether it's the polls or whether it's, you know what I'm saying? Because now it's just like thumbing through everybody's comments to tally up what you think the masses said.
I think if they had a chart, like performance, bars, like if every judge had a chart in front of them and they had to rate it from 1 to 10, and then you tally up the scores from there,
right?
I think that would be easier to judge. Like, you might say, oh, he was 6 on the lyrics. Right. He was a 10 on performance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if you add them all together, it might work.
It's like you know Iron Chef. It's like Iron Chef.
Yeah. So if you had a budget,
right?
Just hypothetically speaking, who would be 3 judges that you would pick that was affordable, that you would feel had the seniority to actually judge a neutral battle?
A neutral battle.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a good one. 3 judges. Are we picking battle rappers or?
We just picking. It could be industry cats. It could be battle rappers. It could be promoting people. It could be record labels. It could be anybody.
That's a deep question.
I mean,
that is a deep
if you
question.
was given a nice amount of budget,
right?
Where somebody, of course, you're not gonna come get Jay-Z or Russell Simmons to come to your battle. I'm just saying somebody like
who?
Like, I'm just.
I mean,
saying,
like Diddy, Rick Ross, and Baby.
Like yo. All my judges.
I'm talking more like I'm talking about E-Class.
All my
talking about like Rico Love. Somebody that's like, you know, somebody that
like
knows,
Jermaine Dupri.
Kind of like under like one
Dr.
step.
Dre.
Yeah.
But see, all my judges. All my judges would be like the dunk contest. Like, all my judges would have be a battle rapper. Okay. Like every last battle rapper.
Okay,
so like it would be a battle rapper because they know. They know. Like, yo, they might know something that the crowd don't know.
All right, let me ask you this one then. I ain't even gonna make you pick 3. I'm just gonna ask you, would Eminem be a part of that cast?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Well, we in here, man. T with the Capital in the building right now. I'm gonna get into these diss tracks. We're gonna come back on the other side and we're gonna talk about them, man. You're gonna give us, you know, you're gonna talk to the people because they want to hear from you.
All questions.
They want to hear from you.
I'm not switching nothing up. I'm not giving nobody the remix. This is me.
Right. Yeah, shout out to my girl Drea NYB. Shout out to Rap Battle God once again, man. Everybody locked in with us, man. We are in here. Pat RMR. These are your 3 hours. You have to take advantage of them, man.
Pat, what up, baby? Pat, what's up, baby?
Pat in the hole. You know, these is 3 hours out the hole, man. He get 21 and 3.
Oh man!
I mean, Pat and Rock Swag.
Wow,
Rock Swag 215
is my boy.
Yeah, he in the hole too though.
That's my bro.
Yeah, he in the hole too though.
Bro. Rock,
you know what I mean?
Rock, what up?
Rock.
We was at Wells Fargo Center on Monday for the Rock joint. I went, yeah, for sure.
For the rest SmackDown?
Sure. He had box seats. A little cool motherfucker. He had box seats.
I'm just going on record to say,
had box seats.
I'm going on record to say, no dick riding involved. I think Tech Nine is unbeatable in New York. That's just how I feel.
Let's go. Let's go.
And that's from Ness.
Hey, listen.
One of the best, huh?
We got these tracks, man. Call us up, man. We in here, man. 215-948-2681, man. 215-948-2681, man. Everybody Twitter popping, man. The Real Tech 9, 215 E.NESS, P_C_Radio, Ace_McCLOWD. We in here. Hashtag Gunline Battlegrounds. You already know what it is, man. PC Radio, PCRadioLive.com. Holla at y'all on the other side. Cheer. Gunline Battleground Radio and all of that. We're back. PC Radio, PCRadioLive.com. Tech 9 is still in the building with us.
I ain't going nowhere.
Busting his gun. I mean, we are
T with a capital.
T with a
Capital, the king of the URL.
Exactly.
As I say, you know, Ace McCLOWD, I am somebody worthy enough to be able to crown somebody something.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I'm validated, so you know what I mean? I validate and crown you king of the URL. And you know what? And since I said it, I've seen a lot of people run with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that? Are you embracing that?
I'm totally embracing it. Actually, I agree with it. So I know I'm the king of the URL.
Okay.
There's nothing nobody can tell me to say I'm not.
Okay, solid.
Listen, I had 4 battles on the URL, right? I battle Head Ice.
Right.
I battle X Factor.
Right.
I battle Rich Dollars.
Right.
And I battle Midwest Miles. I beat all of them.
Okay.
There's no debating on that. I beat all of them. Then I'm battling DNA. Out of my 5 battles on the URL, 3 of them have been main events.
Okay.
I'm not even from New York. I'm going to New York and I'm main eventing every time.
Right. Okay.
They tell you I sell tickets. I got that top quality entertainment. That's what these people lack. They don't understand. They don't understand. Battle rap is totally different now. Back in the day, you could sit there and just spit bars all day long. You could have your hand down, look all stiff, and just say, "Well, I'll choke you like the Sandman," and just you can't do that now. You got to bring swagger. I got to believe you.
Right.
Whatever you say out your mouth, I have to believe you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to bring bars, swagger. You got to make the people laugh.
Right.
Laugh is the easy way to a nigga heart.
See, I was just saying at the Nest. I was just saying at the Nest because we were talking about bars over jokes and reality over everything. Like some people like it like that.
Right.
And we was touching on that, and I was saying like it's a real thin line between, you know, that right there, that saying right there, bars over jokes and reality over everything. It's a thin line between that because still, even in a real rap battle, I think that it's jokes involved.
It has to be.
You know what I mean? In some of your most vicious bars, you're gonna say a joke.
Yeah, you know I think people get confused because I think it's the way I say things.
Right.
That people like, oh, he's funny.
Yeah.
But then they don't take time to think about what I'm saying. So it's like, oh, he's just real jokey because everybody's laughing. But they don't understand what I'm saying. If the people was laughing at me instead of with me, I would not be the main event. You know what I'm saying? Right. The laughing stock, let's just say Newborn is a laughing stock. Newborn's not main event, no headlines. He's not selling no tickets. You're not gonna drive over to New York to see a Newborn battle, are you? No. So if I'm such a laughing stock and I'm such a joke, how come I'm the main event 3 out of 5 every time?
Right.
True. I could get with me right now.
No, I'm with you.
Everybody just saying that. That's just something to say. That's something cute to say. Oh, well, he's just funny. Or the crowd's laughing. They're having a good time. They're enjoying themselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm entertaining them. That's what I'm paid to do.
In the process, you giving them bars.
And I'm giving them bars.
Right.
I'm giving them, when I say whole family hit with the Rico, they give your mom life. People don't even understand that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what though? A lot of people didn't think you was gonna come like you did against Midwest Miles.
Oh, they thought it was all just jokes and laugh at him and all that. It's a million jokes you can say about Midwest Miles. Fat. He stinks.
We was talking
ugly.
We was talking a little bit on the break, right? I wanted to ask you, Tech 9, coming from a standpoint where you seen they wasn't like kind of like, you know what I mean, trying to let you live to now.
Right.
Like, how does that make you feel, and what's your response to, I would say, when people say, okay, it's more of jokes over bars when it comes to Tech 9? Like, when you finish and done, when it's all said and done, how do you want to be remembered? Like, do you want to be remembered for just being a good performer? Do you want people to really respect what you're saying in the bars? Like, how do you want to be judged when you be? I
want to go down as like the greatest entertainer and battle rap and just history period. That's what I want to go down as, and I think everybody has that same common goal. For sure. But I honestly think, like, I do get frustrated sometimes when people say, "Oh, he ain't nothing but jokes" and all that, and then like
because you do hear that, right?
I hear that a lot. Okay. But take time to just listen to them. They going off the stigma. They going off what everybody else saying, but they're not even listening.
They're going off your body language.
My body language. I might lean my head this way and go that way, or I bring a lot of enthusiasm to it, so it's funny or whatever. But at the same time, I'm saying some real shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about real shit that happens in everybody's life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Those are bars. Bars is not just punchlines. Bars is things that happen every day in life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you say my man just got killed right in front of my face, you know what I'm saying? That's a bar. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. But that's real life. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So I think they get that confused with my theatrics and everything. So.
Like Ness was saying, off the record too, what's that tipping point in a battle for you? Like, what would you say? What's the cross? What's the gun line for you? What's the gun line?
Not just for you, but for battle rap. Period.
For battle rap. Period.
I think when you talk about somebody that that's no longer here with us anymore,
right?
I think that's kind of like, and it's one thing to talk about somebody that's not here no more, but has nothing to do with the battle. Like, I might say, you gonna die from this coke like Kurt Cobain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's not here no more, or whatever the case might be. But I'm not disrespecting the person in front of me. Okay. Like somebody, like my sister got killed. Right. Like if somebody was to say, that's why your sister got shot, the battle is over.
Right.
I don't have no more rap. I'm gonna punch you in your mouth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And whatever happened is gonna happen.
Right.
That's the tipping point. You cannot disrespect somebody that's no longer here with us. Right. You know what I'm saying? I think that's crossing the line. And people gotta understand, once this footage goes up, it's for life. So if you let somebody disrespect you, somebody can disrespect your character all day long. That's what a battle's about. I'm trying to disrespect. I'm trying to dog you out. Right. If me and Ness battle, I'm gonna call Ness all kind of bitches and pussies. I don't mean this shit.
Right.
I know he a real nigga, but I'm trying to dog him out.
Yeah.
So that's not disrespectful. But for me to say something about a homie or somebody that he lost that was real close to him, for no reason, just to get a ooh and a ah,
right?
Like, come on, you crossing the line. So at the end of the day, we gonna end this battle. We just gonna rumble. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's the tipping point. That's the tipping point.
That's the gun line.
Oh man. So Sunday, DNA is gonna try to cross your gun line.
No, he's not.
Not like that. Not in that manner. Not in that manner.
He's not stupid.
But lyrically, in the battle circuit, he's going to try to cross your gun line.
Right.
How are you preparing for that?
Like I tell everybody, I got the best game plan in the business. I go into every battle knowing exactly what I am going to do. People get on record and say me and Head Ice was the worst battle on URL. Me and Head Ice battle. Head Ice just lost his mom. I just lost my sister.
Right.
Philly had a big snowstorm.
Right.
I wasn't even going to
I remember we was talking around that time. We was talking back and forth. You was telling me like, man, I don't know, somebody.
I wasn't going to go.
Right.
That battle, if you ever see the Big Ten Holla the Don battle, we were supposed to battle where they battled at.
Right.
We didn't battle there. We didn't battle at the clothing store that they put the battle in. We wound up battling in the Bronx in a little studio. I mean, literally, like a small studio.
Okay.
So, and a lot of people don't even know, before the battle even started, you got people talking about airing each other out and all that. We can't do that in Philly.
Right.
In Philly, if I'm somewhere with him and somebody's talking about airing somebody out, yo, it's time for me and him to roll.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we don't know what's going on. Bullets don't have no names.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't control this.
Right.
Ain't but so much I could do. I'm out of my comfort zone. I'm in NY. I'm in the Bronx.
Right.
I don't know y'all.
Right.
I can't say, yo, Rodriguez, chill out. I don't know Rodriguez.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's time for us to get up out of here.
Right.
That's the note I was on. I'm trying to make sure my people was safe.
Right.
If it was just me, I probably would have did it. Oh well, whatever happened is my own fault.
Right.
But I can't have that. I can't have that weighing on my conscience.
So you hella prepared for this weekend.
I'm hella prepared.
I mean, you can't be no more ready than this.
I'm so prepared.
Do you look at this as one of your? Do you look at this as one of your? Do you look at this as one of your toughest battles to date coming up, like with somebody of DNA stature? Because I mean, I'm listening to all the names that you battled on URL and lyrically, you know what I mean.
Right.
I don't know. You know what I mean? X Factor, shout out to X Factor. I like, you know, X Factor got bars. You know what I'm saying? Miles has bars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Miles.
But, you know, like, other than that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Rich got bars too.
I mean, Rich got
that animal scheme was crazy.
I'm gonna tell you, Rich has songs. I like Rich Dollar's music.
I love his music. Yeah,
his music
Rich
is dope.
Good music.
Shout out to Rich Dollars. His music is incredible.
Great music.
If you ask me,
he makes great music.
Battling, I mean, you know, I don't know. So we're gonna keep it moving, but I'm gonna keep it funky. So do you look at this battle as being like your toughest battle to date?
I would say, and I would say one of my toughest battles, and the only reason why I would say that because you got two people coming off their best performance. Right. Quote unquote, I'm coming off my best performance against Miles.
Right.
He's coming off his best performance against Disaster.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He battled in front of Drake. You know how these artists are. Drake could have walked off, or Drake could have been texting some chick that he dealing with the whole time. Drake was glued to the battle. So obviously he got something with him. So I would say, like, far as that point, like this, like he's really going to try to kill me. Like he don't want to come off the Disaster battle and then get body bagged from me.
Okay,
that would be a big drop off.
All right, so you are.
And he knows Drake watching. He knows.
I say it all the time.
Go ahead, Warren. You know Drake watching.
People talk shit about battle rap scene, but when you got artists like Drake, which is one of the biggest artists,
Jay-Z,
damn time.
Jay-Z went on record and said all he watches Philly battle rappers.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Stop fronting on battle rap, people. Like, we know y'all like it. We see the views. We know how much response is getting. Stop fronting trying to put us in that box.
100,000
niggas make records. Niggas sell mixtapes. They do their downloads. They do their iTunes. Niggas live and eat off this shit. Like, if it's not for you, don't comment.
Yeah, right.
Leave it where it's at. But, like, nigga, this shit is big.
It costs you nothing.
Yo, we get mainstream artist views. You know the big views that go on YouTube? A white kid saying, blah. That'll have 5 million views.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? We getting them type of views. Like stupid, you know what I'm saying? These views, people are clicking. Yeah. They're clicking.
Right.
They can't stop clicking.
So how does DNA getting his tooth replaced, does that affect your game plan?
Not at all. Best game plan in the business. You can't. There's nothing you can do. Like, as long as I go in that ring and be who I am and be who I say I am, there's nothing nobody can do to me.
So you fuck around, knock that tooth back out?
I wouldn't say that.
Because it's probably a temporary joint. Not saying physically.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not going to go on air and say I'm going to violent, do something.
No, I wasn't saying physically.
Okay. No, absolutely.
It's all for the
No, yeah, absolutely. Yo, I honestly was saying, I think one day, like, if it was and I'm going on record to say this, I think it should be a battle rap and then the boxing match. I think that would.
Well, Fox, do you see the boy Fox from the jungle on the West Coast? He was, called B Magic, couple dudes out, and he was keeping it funky because it wasn't no malice in it. He was just saying, let's do it, set it up on URL. We get it in 3 rounds, nothing personal. We still shaking hands after. He was like, because a lot of battle rap, he was saying that people cross the line. And what made him say that was they was looking at him. They called him like the West Coast newborn, and he was like, "Yo, all right, if I'm the West Coast newborn,
he is terrible.
Then cool. I'm terrible, but I'll box you."
They Fox.
So you saying terrible. Fox from the jungle is terrible?
He's terrible.
He might want to box.
I don't care. He's terrible.
Okay, cool.
Whether you want to box or not, he's terrible. You have to agree to that. Some people don't box.
Right.
Some people don't box. Right. And I'm one of those guys that.
Well, Fox only be wrestling in his joint. He got a couple joints up on YouTube. Check him out.
Well, I'm one of those guys that say, I don't want to box today. I just want to go straight to the curtain calls. Or I might be saying, I do want to box today. I might be in that boxing mood.
How you feeling?
You know what I'm saying? Or my homie might not want to box today. If he don't want to box today, it's a wrap. So you really got to come to agreement. Papers got to be signed.
Right.
And we, and it'll be crazy. It'll be real big. But I can go on record and say, Jay Fox is garbage. I don't care what you think.
Check out this
Jay
little
Fox, you
block.
suck. Wow. I don't care what you say.
What do you think about the S.o.n.s then? The whole movement.
The S.o.n.s, I love Marquise. Phoenix Suns? What Suns? You talking about the Phoenix Suns?
Oh,
I thought you talking about the Phoenix Suns.
talking about conceited, QP.
I don't even know what that is.
Heartless.
I don't know what that is.
Wow.
I thought you were talking about the Phoenix Suns. I thought you
Oh,
were talking about my man Marquise from Philly. That's dunking on Blake Griffin.
Right, shout out to him.
That's dunking on Blake Griffin. I thought you was talking about my man. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was
Marquise Peace.
I don't know nothing about my
Right,
son.
one of the twins.
What Suns you talking about, huh?
Right.
The sun in the sky? I don't know them dudes, man. I can say I know conceited, and a lot of people is still in that slow it down. I think everybody that do that, y'all garbage too. Come on. I seen Verb do it. I say Hitman Holla do it.
Right.
Y'all swagger jacking, man. That man created that line. Well, slow it down. I just dissed you.
Well, with that being said, a lot of people, you know what I mean, stole a lot from you. I think you influence a lot of people in battle rap.
I do. Yo, you, and you know what? I can't argue with that because a lot of the people that I see kind of steal my style is the new up and coming guys. You know what I'm saying? Like you got like they might say like a queen, like a QP, clean paper, or somebody like that might have influenced. But that's all a part of.
What about a bill collector?
Right. That's all a part of hip hop though. Jay-Z influenced me. You know what I'm saying? E.NESS influenced me. You know what I'm saying? I watched him do the bad boy thing. That's all a part of hip hop. I might say something that I think I sound like E.NESS on. I'm not gonna just switch it around. I'm gonna still say it. You know what I'm saying? But that's all big enough. That's hip hop is all about influence.
Definitely.
So I can't say that. But what I can say is when you got somebody that came up under the same umbrella as you and they swagger jacking, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Deliberately doing
like,
it.
That means like you just like you had your own lane.
This just in from the web. Rock Swag said he stole that style from Black Heart Adonis.
What's that?
He said Conceited stole to slow it down.
Blackheart Adonis is a son, so ain't he? He rolled with the son.
I would have to do my research on that.
So you don't even know that.
I don't even know who the Sons are.
So, all right, even with that, speaking of Sons, they from the West Coast. We know who they are.
Right.
We only seen you battle on URL.
Right.
Like, would you go to the West Coast?
Lately,
would you battle
everybody?
You know, there's a lot of different leagues popping up now and all that. Would you battle on these other leagues?
Yeah. I'm gonna go on record. I think I got the most battles on YouTube. Period. Like out of every battle rapper, I got the most battles. I got like over 21 battles on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So when you got these guys like Charlie Clips and these other guys claiming that they the Floyd Mayweather of battle rap, you must be out your fucking mind. Huh? You out your fucking mind. How you the fucking Floyd Mayweather battle rapper? You got 3 fucking battles. Like, let's be honest. Let's go to my record. 21-0. That's Mayweather shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I'm not even counting the battles I had on Wayne Avenue or North Philly at the Chinese store. I battled fucking A. Reezy and Babe Ruth. Nigga, them Babe Ruth niggas wasn't fucking with me. I battled him in fucking Babe Ruth with 100 people out there, and he was talking that fucking North Philly shit, and I'm in the heart of North Philly, nigga, busting my gun. You understand what I'm saying? So you got these guys up here that want to hide behind a curtain and do a battle here and there, do a battle every 2 years and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Let's be real. Let's be real. I'm the Floyd Mayweather of the shit. You can't call yourself the Floyd Mayweather of battle rap and you got 3 battles. Or you got 3. Let's be real. Everybody you battle lets you win. I don't know what the fuck they doing. You come across me, I'm going to tear that fucking head off. I guarantee you that.
Okay.
I bet the house on that.
Open call to all you battle rappers.
So not looking past DNA, but as Ness would call it, a Kill Bill list.
Okay.
Do you have one?
I have a Kill Bill list.
Wow, can I get it?
I have a Kill Bill list.
Can we get it live and direct right here? Can I hear it first right here on the Gunline Battlegrounds?
Number 1 on my Kill Bill list is Charlie Clips. He's on his high horse. He's on his high horse. I think I am the person to bring him down to reality.
Shit.
And I honestly believe that.
Okay.
I will fucking kill Charlie Clips.
Okay. Talk to me.
Number 2 on my Kill Bill list is Hitman Holla. I don't like Hitman Holla.
Okay.
I don't like Hitman Holla.
Okay.
And I can go on record and say that I don't like him. Personally.
Okay.
I don't like Hitman Holla.
Right.
Number 3, and it's no disrespect or nothing, but Holla the Don. I gotta go with Holla because Holla is on a rampage right now. He's like, I'm not gonna say his last couple battles have been the greatest battles because they haven't been.
Right.
To be honest with you, they haven't. The Goods battle was iffy. Even though it's about to crack 1 million, it was iffy. The battle he had with Hitman Holla, these are all friendship battles. Stop battling somebody that's gonna be your friend. Hitman Holla and fucking Holla Don was sitting in the hotel the day before the battle drinking tea. These are friendship battles. Hey, Hollow Down and Goods, these are friendship battles. Stop doing these friendship battles. Go to somebody that's know that they're going to kill you. Right. And I'm going to kill you. I'm going to go after you. Okay. I'm not going to hold no punches. Okay. So,
and you got 2 more.
Oh, we going to go 5?
He got 5. He got to round it off.
4. Oh, shit.
Johnny 5.
Oh, shit. 5. 4. Who 4? 4. I'm trying to think. I think I kill a Young Ill. Okay. A Young Ill. Okay. Just because people put me and Young Ill performance level like on the same type of plane. So let me just separate this right now. Okay. You know, on that note, and I think number 5 is a Big T. I think Big T's a challenge. That's a challenge.
That's a nice Kill Bill list.
That's a challenge.
Right, I like that, and I gotta ask you because I know the people want me to ask you this. How about what you feel about a rematch with Arsenal?
I would do it. You know, if it was on the right venue, it was in the you know, right timing is everything. Right time.
So we need to bring Arsenal back to Philly?
Hey man, if he better not. He better not. Ness already did him some trouble. He better not come back to Philly. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'll do it anyway. He probably won't come back to Philly. I'll do wherever he want to. I mean,
because he said he wasn't into doing rematches, right?
Yeah, well, if the money's right, he's going to do it.
But you know, I see Calico and Mav Hoffa talking about a rematch right now. Yeah, I hear about that. You know what I mean? I see that shirt.
Somebody told the Don don't do rematch.
What are you talking about? We talking about Calico and Mav.
Calico and Mav.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I would love it. I would love to see that.
Okay,
like. Who's had a rematch? Like, it ain't been no Pacquiao Marquez trilogy and battle rap.
Well, I gotta ask you, Ness. I'm gonna turn the camera on you. How about a rematch with you and Jay Mills on a URL or a Gunline Battlegrounds stage? 3 minute, 3 rounds.
That nigga dead. Classic.
Yo, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. It's the mighty.
Those was the battles that influenced me. The Cassidy versus Freeway was the first battle that I ever possessed and watched over and over. Like me and my little sister, rest in peace, Holla. Me and my little sister, we made tapes and I was selling them in the neighborhood for $20. And $20 back then was some chicken. Ain't no money right now. Right. But you know, you walk around in school, you in middle school, $60 in your pocket. I felt like fucking King Kong Bundy. I got $60 in my pocket. I feel good. Right. So and J Mills and E.NESS. Was the battles I watched up and coming. E.NESS versus Hollow Man. A lot of people don't even know about that. Right. That's a classic right there.
Classic. That's classic. Shout out to Hollow Man. Oh, shout out to Erie Avenue. You know what I mean?
That E.NESS, that E.NESS right there. Oh my God.
I mean, they don't know. They don't know. They gonna get it. They gonna get it.
That's because battle rap changed now. If he give them that E.NESS, they gonna say, "Yo, slow it down, Ness."
He sound like he rhyming on a beat.
Yeah, they going there. They don't want to.
I didn't heard it all. I didn't heard it all. Being his Bob Arum. Being his Bob Arum,
right?
I didn't heard it all. I didn't heard it all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't heard how my fighter fights in a million ways. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's all gravy because a W is a W.
Exactly.
You smell me? Exactly. So I mean, you know, it's all good, man. You know what I mean? That's what we do, man.
You gotta know how to go southpaw on them. Sometimes you gotta take they right away from them. Yeah. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to maneuver.
He can't go right. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna defend the right because you know what I mean? He can't go right. You know what I'm saying? So he gotta go left. When we go left, his shot is off. So you know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand that. But yeah, I mean, man. So those are the people I watch, man.
That's an awesome lineup.
Going up. I watch Mook. I ain't gonna say I didn't watch Mook. I just think Mook. The problem, and I ain't got no problem with Mook. Me and Mook is real cool. But the problem I got is, you can't retire off that type of battle.
Yeah,
you can't. You can't. Please, you go out with some class. All the greats went out with class. Whether they lost, whether they won. Whatever last fight they had was against the best. And whether they won or lost, they was going to retire. You know what I'm saying? You cannot do that. That's like Mayweather retiring off of Victor Ortiz and saying I'm not boxing no more.
Right.
Who's going to respect that?
Right. No one.
Nobody. You know what I'm saying? For him to take that 4-year hiatus that he took, and he hasn't been back since, that's the only problem. Other than that, I think Mook is one of the best.
Now, what do you feel about, like, because this is I was talking to Ace about this a little bit before we came on today.
Right.
That this is the year of the comebacks and all, with T-Rex kind of edging, in my eyes, Arsenal, and Verb, edging Hitman Holla in a recent battle.
Right.
How do you feel about, the expectation coming around like towards a rapper that been off the scene, and when he's returning to the ring, the hype that's building around just that. How do you feel about going against that?
Like I feel like the person that's coming back like has way more to prove.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like not the like let's just talk about like let's just go for wrestling. Like let's talk about wrestling because a lot of people watch wrestling. They could say they don't or not. Let's just say The Rock versus John Cena is at WrestleMania, right?
Right.
I believe The Rock has more to prove. Do you still have it? Can you still get in the ring and get down and dirty?
Right.
We've seen John already. John's here every fucking all day long. We've seen
play all year long.
So and it's like when Mike came back. When Mike tried that baseball shit, and that shit failed, and he came back. Do you still got it? You have to prove that you still have it. And I think these new guys coming up, they got to prove it. This is a new era. We getting 3 months to write for each other.
Right.
I got 3 months to sit in the house, look in the mirror,
right,
put on my headphones,
right,
call you all type of bitches and everything in the book. Right. Can you stand to that? Because back then we just walked up on each other and we just battled
with our best rounds.
With our best rounds.
With our best rounds.
Yeah. Now is you get 3 months, 2 months to write about somebody. Somebody 3 months, like to say Mook battles somebody that's up and coming. Like let's just say a Calico. He might have a better 3 month plan,
right,
than Murder Mook.
Right.
We talk about time. We talk about what's going on in your head. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't know what's going on. Mook might be stressing during the 3 months.
Right.
Calico might not be. That takes a toll.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mook bills might not be getting paid. Calico bills might be getting paid. So he's writing better. All that plays a part. You know what I'm saying? So we're in a different era.
Definitely.
So I honestly think that they gotta prove it. Loaded Lux, you gotta prove it. Murder Mook, you gotta prove it.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, Ness proved it. He came back and proved it. You have to prove it.
What would be a good comeback for Murder Mook?
A good comeback.
Like what would be his battle return to the ring?
Of course, I'm gonna say me, but I'm exclude myself. Go ahead.
Shouts out to the team with the capital. But like as far as because the way the people put Murder Mook on that pedestal,
he got to come back. He got to come back and ground up it.
Just like you said, like you can't retire.
No, you can't.
On a Young Hot battle. Shouts out to Young Hot. That's my Young
Hot. What up, baby?
You know we ride hard, but
exactly.
Like you said, like
Young Hot never been a battle.
If you ask Young Hot, he'll tell you that he's not a battle.
He's not a battle rapper. He makes good music.
Like you said, like who would be respectable?
I don't know
for
though.
him
I don't know.
On the comeback,
spokesman might have to quite contrary. Cause he might have to conflict on that. Yeah, I mean, I seen Young Hot win Sneaker Villa battles and all of that. Like,
yeah. So I ain't gonna put him out there, but Young Hot is a battle rapper.
I can argue that. Young Hot was winning these battles because he had a buzz. He's battling Philly. He already had a buzz.
Okay.
Young Hot was winning just off of, oh my God, Young Hot just walked in Sneaker Villa. Young Hot can say, I put cheese on the bread, and they'll go crazy.
Okay.
Can you go somewhere else and do it?
Right.
And that proved that he couldn't.
Right.
That separated itself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that's what it was. Like, Young Hot was killing people in Philly because he already had a buzz.
So who would you think? Who would you think would be a good,
Mook?
you know what I mean, comeback for him?
For Mook?
Yeah.
Man.
Including yourself.
Well, I would say me, but like, I'm gonna exclude myself.
Right.
I think the ideal match for like a Murder Mook to come back and like really prove itself would be like a Hollow.
Hollow the Dime, right
like
off top,
like a Hollow.
But then I gotta ask you before we get out of here. But if he would take something like that, where would he go from there though?
What if he was the win or lose?
Yeah, if he was the win or lose, if he was the beat Hollow, then where would he go?
What about an Iron Solomon? You don't see him nowhere in the forecast.
I mean, yeah, I see Iron Solomon.
Like, I'm only saying his name because it's that he got that
quote unquote top tier. That quote unquote top tier whole thing.
But you know what I mean?
You know who the best battle for Murder Mook is?
Go ahead, Warden.
Math Hoffa. Right now.
Everybody want to see
for battle rap.
Everybody want to see that.
People want to see that.
I think Math Hoffa got too much. He got too much to say about Mook. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But Mook got a lot of questions to defend. You know what I mean? And that could be his up on Hoffa.
Yeah, because
you know what?
He would never do it in a million years.
You know what though? I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. And we gonna switch up. We gonna get up out of this. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky.
We gonna keep this rolling on the back end.
Yeah, I think on some real shit. I think a good return battle for Mook will be another return MC, like a Serious Jones or a Loaded Luck.
Disagree with you.
Nah, I want to see neither one.
I would love to see him battle Loaded Luck.
I want to see them compete with the new.
I don't want to see it.
Both of them.
Why? Because we're not seeing nothing. Loaded Lux, you ain't battling 10 years. Murder Mook, you ain't battle. I'm not even counting the battle with Young Hot. Before that, you ain't battling 10 years. So therefore, you got two people that never been in this new genre of battle rap. This culture is exploding.
Right.
It's exploding. Right. So I don't want to see that. I want to see how can you face somebody like a hungry Tech Nine, a hungry Young Ill, a hungry Calico, a hungry Big T.
Right.
Let me see that. You know what I mean? A hungry Hitman Holla. Let me see that. I don't want to see you battle Loaded Lux.
Right.
I want to see Loaded Lux battle somebody else.
You've seen that movie before. You know how that's going to end.
I've seen it already.
So what you looking?
And to be honest with you, it's not a classic. I don't care what nobody say. Murder Mook and Loaded Lux is not a classic.
I think Loaded Lux won that battle. I think Lux won that battle.
No, it's borderline iffy.
I think Lux won that battle.
It's a boring battle.
It get more hype than it deserves.
Yeah, come on, man. It's a boring battle. Them guys was friends, man. I hate these friendship battles, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hate that. Yo, too much. Yo, you can't battle nigga too much dick riding. No, fuck all that. Right now, I gotta tell everybody before I battle nigga, I put a picture up in my wall. I throw darts at that motherfucker every day. I'm throwing darts. Okay. You know what I'm saying? What's all this friendship for?
So I gotta ask you, what you looking for other than your battle on Sunday? Who else's battle you looking forward to on the card?
I'm looking to see what Bill Collector gonna do. I want to see what I like B Magic. I like B Magic. Him and QT battle was great.
I like Real Deal.
Yeah, I like Real Deal. I mean, I haven't really, been tuned into it. I'm gonna check him out though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't really speak on that. I want to see what Tay-Rock and Rich Dollar's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if Rich Dollar's actually gonna catch a body or get a win.
Rich Dollars don't never win, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So is he actually gonna get a win this time?
I mean,
I want to know.
We'll see.
I want to know.
Sunday.
By the way, Mr. Undercard, huh? You know what I'm saying? If you follow my drift, when me and Rich Dollars had our own little thing going on, you know what I'm saying? Guess who the main event now? When he went on camera and said, "Well, when you featured a DVD that I headlined, well, you on a smack card that I'm headlining." You know what I'm saying?
Sit down, little Richie.
Sunday.
You understand what I'm saying?
Sunday. Any given Sunday.
Huh? You understand?
March 25th. Webster Hall. T with the capital.
At the Real Tech 9. Follow me.
DNA.
Richie, bring the New York hat back.
DNA. You know what I mean?
DNA is dead.
Yankee.
He's dead.
DNA is done. I don't care if he fixes tooth. I don't care if he get a partial. I don't care if he get braces. I don't care what he does.
Yeah,
it's going down.
It doesn't matter.
Dead.
You done.
Oh man, Gunline Battlegrounds will be in the building. You know what I mean? I will be calling T with the capital early in the day. I'm telling you now, looking you across the table.
Wavy as a beach ball.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to be rolling out.
And I can count you to that because I've seen you come without me, and I've looked and said, "Goddamn, Ace is." Oh, what's up? What up, Ace?
Right.
I ran in the yard on a humbug.
The sling to the shop.
Yeah, no phone calls or nothing.
No phone calls. We in the building. We in the building. Represent, holding you
down like everybody else.
Hey,
with the switches on, we be in the building. Philly, you know what I'm saying?
We here.
Check me up there, bitches feed them grapes and shit. Residents feed. You know what I mean?
For sure. Hey, I gotta ask you before we get out of here. You got any pregame? You know what I mean? Jargon for the people before we get, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know cousin Light Skin hit you up. Team Light Skin hit you up and said, "Yo, what's up?" You know what I mean? I know you down there spitting. You got any pregame for the people before we, you know what I'm saying?
What you mean by pregame? Give away a bar?
Yeah, you got a bar too? I mean, some pregame? Not no bars from the battle.
Oh, you want me to give you some bars?
Yeah, you got something light for the people?
I got something light.
Go ahead. I'm gonna give you.
I say,
put it all on you real quick. Go ahead.
Murder on my mind while I'm sitting in my living room, thinking about the shit that happened, all the shit I've been through. Fuck you, pay me. I ain't trying to offend you. Murder for a better life that money turn you into. Cold-blooded killer. 4/5 pillar. So much dope they come in 18-wheelers. Contract killers, one man, no squiller. We talk about your hit over gourmet dinner. I go off. Yeah, I go off.
Come on.
I tear this motherfucking place apart. Yeah, I'm a beast. It's in my heart. and I'm riding till the wheels fall off. I let a motherfucker act hard. Strap on, shells in his backbone. All you got is lunch money. We done bought our black cards. Maybach sunroof. You frauding in that Acura. Beef, I'm bringing 1040s. Call that shit a tax form.
Come on.
Hot metal, molten steel, rap with heavy rock metal. Drop it in the pan and raise the water on that pop level. 666, bury shit. Know that I am not devil. Tailor-made sweatsuit, handmade watch pebbles. Will Smith, Fresh Prince. I'm on my Uncle Phil shit. Pool house mansion, butler for the children. I don't make I don't make death threats. I see him, I'm gonna kill him. Winchester rifle, automatic kill switch. Wayne Nav, G-Town, Capitals in the building.
Uptown.
Your lawyer got you upstate. My lawyer got me chilling. Sitting in the hot tub surrounded by women. Franchise company, you looking at the chairman. Chairman. Bitches want to cheer him. I really want to shoot them niggas. You just want to scare them. Huh?
Oh, Gunline Battlegrounds.
T with a capital.
T with the capital.
I can go all day long, baby.
Hey, listen, Uptown Stand Up, Wayne Ave Riders, man. Hey, yo, man.
We here. Rest in peace, Fitted. Rest in peace, Holla. Omar, what up? Rest in peace, Omar.
Oh, man. Hey, yo, tell
Wizzle in the building.
Tell them how they can get at you, man, before we get out of here.
Get at me, man, at The Real Tech 9 or Facebook. Tech 9, T with a capital. Holla at me, man. I always answer to all my fans. I don't get Hollywood. I ain't flogging. Right. You might, if you say something dumb, I ain't gonna respond. But if it's all love, I'm definitely gonna respond to you. For sure. You can even say, yo, I think you lost to such and such, and I'll respond and say, you know, thanks for your opinion.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, man. It's been real. You know what I mean? 10 to 1 to the day. It's done the mighty Gunline. It's your boy Ace McCLOWD. You know what I mean? Loch Ness Monster. Got the warden on deck, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yo, Sunday. Any given Sunday, URL. You know what I mean? T with the capital DNA. Down. Webster Hall is going down, man. Y'all heard it here first, man. Yo.